Hey friends, it's Robin to Manny, your Scentsy gal. I just wanted to jump on here and I'm sitting in my car, and you're wondering why are you sitting in your car, because I just got out of work. For y'all who don't know, I am a full-time working mom. I work as a teacher. I teach high school students, and so yes, I do have like a full-time job. I also do Scentsy, and I also have children and like a husband and all that stuff. So yes, I'm a very busy person, but anyway, so this is the moment that I got to have for myself for the moment, and wanted to get on here for a sec and share with y'all something that I've been meaning to share for a little while. And I have had lots of people kind of like approach me and ask me, Robin, you have a full-time job, why are you doing like Scentsy stuff too? And like, how do you do that? And like, can you do that with like working as a full-time mom and all those things and full-time worker? And so I'm here to answer those questions for you. And I think the best way to do that is to kind of share my Scentsy story and my little like why I do this sort of thing and why I continue to do this. So first, I joined Scentsy back in 2020, August 2020. Actually, it was the very last like few days of July, but we'll just call it August of 2020. And my first impression of why I decided to like just on the spur of a moment decide to do Scentsy was because I have loved the products for years now, and I had been buying it from somebody else for the longest time. And I realized that each month I was probably spending about 50 bucks at least a month on just like wax or new warmers or just things that I personally wanted and used before I joined Scentsy. And so I looked into it a little. I'm like, okay, like I know people sell Scentsy and stuff. I'm not a salesperson. Like I don't sell things. And I looked into it, and I just wanted to see like what were the rewards of like Scentsy, and I realized, okay, you could get a little bit of money back on what you buy as a consultant. So why am I not buying from myself, and why am I buying from someone else if I can get even $10 back and save that, right? And so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna try it, and I'll tell a few people, like I'll tell my mom and my sister and one of my best friends about it, and I'm like, okay, let's just try it. So I talked to a girl that I knew was doing it, and she's really good at it, and I'm like, okay, so maybe she can just like help me and figure this out. So I did, and the moment I joined, there was like this, how do you say, like energy rush or like adrenaline rush in me that I was like, holy cow, like what did I just do? Like almost like freaking out, like, oh my god, I'm doing what? I just committed to doing what? And then I was like excited, like it's an adrenaline excited rush of like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm doing this, like I'm going to do this, and this thing that I'm gonna do is for me. And so I literally remember after I hit join, and I kind of freaked out for a second, and I ran into our family room, and I like exclaimed to my husband, oh my god, guys, I have a thing, like a thing for me. I'm so excited because I'll be honest with you, as a mom and as a person who moved to a new state, like out of college and just a new place, you kind of lose your hobbies that you maybe once had when in your 20s or, you know, your teenage years, and you're an adult now. And so it's been hard to like find a thing for me, especially like in a new place, you know. And as a mom, it's hard to go find a new thing because like most of my time spent with like making food for my kids and picking up toys and changing diapers and all that stuff. And I was just like, I have a thing and I'm excited about this. So I did it, and I decided, you know, I'm going to tell a few people, and I did. And then those people told people, and then, you know, all that stuff. And so I made a group on Facebook, and it has absolutely exploded. And now the person that is sponsoring me has absolutely helped me along the way and just kind of like showed me how to do things, how to, you know, be successful at this. And gosh, it's been amazing. Like I know exactly what I'm doing, and it's been wonderful. And not to mention, I'm able to get not only my products for basically free, things that I was buying and spending money on, but I also get to share my enjoyment of them with like this community of people, you all, who also enjoy it. And so it's like kind of like I made a lot of new friends with this, and that's kind of been a really good thing for my heart as a mom, to have a community of people that like-minded people that enjoy this. And not to mention, truthfully, I've been able to kind of make some extra money with this. I don't know if you've been following me, but like we were able to pay off my student loans, and I will totally put an income disclosure statement here in the comment section or in like the YouTube like description section here, so you know that's what I'm supposed to do. But we were totally able to pay off my remaining balance of my student loans 9 months early. Okay, and I had a lot of student loans, and that's just how it had to be, but I worked my butt off to pay those off, and I paid them off 9 months early with 1 Scentsy paycheck. Like that's good, you know what I mean? And so like going into this, I said, you know, if I could make 10 extra bucks a month and just get some stuff for free from myself that I was buying already, I would call that a success, right? It's been way more than that. And it's not because I have like 45 people under me and it's some MLM scheme. This is not a scheme, okay? This is a girl who is driven and wants to do something for herself and who enjoys this little community, and it's really influenced my life like positively. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I know a lot of you wonder, how do you do all this? It's just time management. And if you're ever like sitting there wondering if you can do this, I'm here to tell you, the girl who was like freaking out that she did it, you can totally do this. You know what I mean? And truthfully, I do have like a small team of people that I'm mentoring and stuff and showing the way, and they're being successful at it. And it makes my heart happy to know that I'm helping other people and guiding them and maybe helping them pay for their cell phone bill each month, or helping them to pay their rent, or just helping them have a hobby in a small little community, like a Scentsy family of people who just like accept you and who all enjoy Scentsy. It's just fun to talk about. And so it's really been a positive thing in my life, and I could not be more happy that I decided to be brave and to put away all the fear and the doubt in my mind that said, no, Robin, you can't do that. What? You're not gonna do that. What? And I did it, and I'm just incredibly excited about it, and very excited to see where this small Scentsy world of mine, how it grows and where it ends up going and taking me. And I cannot be happier to help my friends who are doing this too with me, to like see them succeed. So if Scentsy is ever something that you've thought about, like if you have questions about it, or if there's something else, maybe it's like Pampered Chef or whatever it is, like just talk to me, ask me the questions, like ask me what my hesitancies were, and I'll be truthful with you. And I just want you to share with my story with you, to know how thankful I am to have y'all in my life, and to be a part of this little community of mine that I've created, that I am so proud of and so thankful for. So anyways, I'm signing off because I'm going to pick my kiddos up from daycare here, but I got my whole 8 minutes, according to what this video says, of mama time before I head home and be mama. All right guys, have a great day. Bye.